Well. Looks like we have another on our hands by the name of William Boreal and N-word. So we're gonna take care of this little situation here. We're gonna handle this situation. We're gonna handle this. Now, I didn't want to have to do it like this, William. But you have no rights to my music. And you want to know how you have no rights to my music? Because your boy is now the official owner of the record label, independent record label, I should say, of Rapture Records. Which means all the music goes back to me. And if you think you're going to get away, I have all the paperwork, I have all the proper documentation to prove otherwise. Now, we can do this one of two ways, William. You can hand back over my stuff, clean and clear, and I let you go. Option 2, I take you to court with not only my brother, but also my fucking manager, Old 45, who, by the way, is the first signed artist on Rapture Records, along with your boy, Cyraxx, which is another name I'm going to be going under. So, unless you want to be hauled into me, my manager, and also the guys that helped me get the label set up, I suggest you hand over everything clean and clear, because it will not end well for you. I've already showed the courts. I've already got a lawyer on standby. He's already seen the contract that you've made, and it's fake as fuck. It's a phony, a fraud. That little contract is never gonna hold up in court, because I have the screenshot proving that you like shit. I have all the screenshots, my guy. Weren't your words exactly this? And Cynical, correct me if I'm wrong in this, Cynical, but wasn't William's words to me that goblins aren't allowed to make a living? Weren't those his words? But isn't that what he said in his post last year? A few months back? Weren't those his words a few months back? That goblins are not allowed to make a living or be happy? Wasn't that his post? We all saw it, people. We all saw the screenshots, William. I'm going to take all the proper precautions. I'm going to take all my paperwork that I have. I'm going to take all the documentation proving that I am the rightful owner to Apple, to Spotify, and to the proper people. And guess what's going to happen? All those songs is going bye-bye. And they are going back to me. Which means Lance Chilkins' career is over. Lance Chilkins is a fake, a fraud, a phony made-up name that you made up. And guess what? I can prove that you made a play off of my name, which is my intellectual property. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save you the effort of having to go through all that. Because here's what I'm going to do. Lance Chilkins is no longer a part of your label. but now a part of my label. Which means all those songs go back to me. See, I'm not as stupid as you think. I know my ways around shit, William. Lance Chilkins now belongs to me because it is a play off of my original name. You used my voice, my likeness. Therefore, Lance Chilkins is now owned by Rapture Records, which is owned by me, Chance James Finley Wilkins. Because you're not a music artist, you've never been in the music industry, and you never will. Like I said, William, I have everything on lockdown. I have everything on lock. Yo, Tony, what up? Alistair, what up? And actually, Lieutenant General Goon, yes it is. When you are born, your name is your intellectual property. Your name and your image is your intellectual property from the day you are born. Ask anybody. Ask CIA, ask Renee, ask Cynical. Ask anybody, they'll tell you. The day you are born, your image and your likeness and your name are your intellectual property. They are yours to own. Nobody can take them from you. Unless you sign a contract that says otherwise, they cannot take that from you without your say-so or your permission. Which leads me to my next point, William. You clearly don't know anything about intellectual property. Right, exactly, CIA. But still, at the end of the day, this man's over here clearly admitting to it and not caring. Because, William, what you don't understand is I am now the sole owner of my own independent record label. I have all the proper paperwork in place. I have everything ready to fucking go. And I've already got 3 artists on board. Well, technically 4. I technically have 4 artists on board ready to rock. Myself, my best friend and brother and manager, Old 45. Shout out to Ethan, what up, little bro. Our brother Dylan. And actually, no, 5. 2 of my old names. Shadowblade and Cyraxx. On top of a couple other artists that I'm still talking to that I know personally that I grew up with. So, William, if you even think for one tiny little second that you're gonna do anything, you're not. The days of you boys trolling me, yeah, those days are over. Those days are done and gone. It's time to give it up and move on. Hell, if there's any point where CIA wants on the label for any kind of business, by all means, I will gladly bring CIA on for business. Because CIA is amazing for business. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for CIA here, I wouldn't know half the shit I know now about what I need to do and what needs to be done. So if CIA ever wanted the opportunity to come on board and work with me and Ethan and everybody else, hey, there's a spot open, man. So, William, you can take your little artistry and you can. Because the real rock and roller, the real fucking rock star, is back. Full time, full swing, all the time. Oh, and another bonus for you guys. Your boy is now the owner of not only his own label, but his own film company in which I will be releasing music videos, movies, animated films, all kinds of stuff. Dope ass music videos that you guys have been wanting, because we all know, and for all y'all in the comments, how many of you guys, by a show of comments, how many of you guys have been wanting a music video for my song Street Racing Scene? How many of y'all have been wanting a music video for that song? Quite a long time, right? You guys have been wanting a music video for that in particular song for quite a long time, right? Well, guess what? Your boy's working on one. Oh, and just for the record, I'm not going to be here in a few months probably. Because here in the next 4 to 5 months, your boy's not even going to be here in Ohio. Your boy's going to be shooting music videos down in Florida with my brother Steve, who, CIA, I know you remember Steve. He was a moderator for me on Kick. I know you remember Steve. Real good fucking dude. One of my closest friends. So your boy's going to be down there doing car meets, doing car shows, and filming fucking music videos for Street Racing Scene, baby. So, William, continue to do what you're doing. You don't necessarily have to pack up your channel and delete your channel, but dude, you gotta leave my shit alone. You gotta learn to leave people's shit alone that ain't yours, motherfucker. Because we all know that contract that you made up is fake. Lance Chilkins is fake. And like I said, I have all the shit to show the judge if need be. I mean, CIA, would you want that, man? If you were in that position, would you want the judge seeing that you admitted something? Would you want the judge to see that shit? Because I know I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't want that shit. Exactly. Not a good look at all. Not a good look at all. Oh, and CIA. You remember that little idea we talked about for the racing shit a while back through CarX? Remember how I was working on that brand, the Cyraxx brand, for like a real long time? Well, to everybody in the comments, let's just say that Cyraxx is coming back for this season of FD through CarX, baby. We're talking drift comps every day when I'm not working on shit. We're talking merchandise, clothing, water bottles, baby. Everything, man. So yes, your boy's getting back into the Formula Drift events just like I did 2 nights ago when I took my first win at Top 32. I mean, CIA, Renee, we all saw that win, did we not? We all saw me take that win at Top 32 the other night, did we not? And I'm not going to lie, those were some tough drift battles. Those battles were very tough, but I fucking enjoyed it. I love being behind the wheel. When I'm not doing music, being behind the wheel and doing Formula Drift events and just drifting in general and having fun and supporting the sport. Having fun drifting with my friends, my brothers, people that I came up in the drifting scene with, like my brothers from Extreme Speeds, which is my very first team ever that I still rock with to this day. My brothers K9 and Tommy. I still rock with those 2 motherfuckers to this very fucking day, boy. We still kick it, we're still brothers, we still have fun, we still do events together. So I'm excited, man. 2025 is going to be my motherfucking year for success. Yeah, you may have stopped me with Kira and had her have me shut down my channel, but guess what? Your boy is all work, all go, all the time. Foot on the gas. Not letting up for shit. I ain't letting off the gas for no fucking body this time. I don't care who you are. If you're too slow, get out the way and let the rest of us come through. Now, like I said, I don't know, and I know a lot of people are wondering this. What are my thoughts on the whole Music Biz Marty thing? I have only one answer for that. And that answer is this. I don't know if he's alive or dead, and I don't care if he's alive or dead. If he is alive, good, stay the fuck out of my hair. If he's dead, good, that's one less I have to deal with. Quite frankly, I don't give a f about him. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take care of something real quick. But like I was saying, man, I don't care whether Marty is alive or dead. Okay? I truly don't care. If he's dead, good. Good riddance. If he's alive, good. Have fun wherever you're at. Hey, yo, CIA, I'll let you take care of this one right here, brother. This gangster thug. CIA, take out the trash. Yeah. How you like that? Wannabe thug? Wannabe tough guy? A wannabe of a wannabe of a wannabe? Of a wannabe tough guy? taking out the trash like always. That's how we do. And I can honestly say this though, and I can say this without a shadow of a doubt. And I know a lot of people wonder, why do I always pay homage to those that came before me? Why do I always pay homage to guys like Chester, my brother Coda, my best friend Tommy Young? Why do I pay homage to those guys? Well, I tell you why. I pay homage to them. Why I pay homage to my best friend David, my brother Zach, my older brother Bill. Why do I pay homage to these people? Because they're the reason why I'm at where I'm at. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here doing what I love. If it was not for them, I would not be here today. It's because of them that I made it this far in my career. Coda taught me how to keep my head down and how to keep my head on a swivel. Zach taught me how to be humble. My older brother Bill taught me what it's like to be a real driver. Taught me to race with purpose. To race for a purpose and with a purpose. And to keep driving fun. My brother David is the one that inspired me to get going in the first place. He's the one that showed me that no matter what, I can do whatever the hell I want to do if I set my mind to it. And my brother Tommy Gunn taught me to be relentless, stay hungry. Every day you stay hungry. The hungrier you stay, the more successful you become. And guess what? I'm pretty fucking hungry, boys. I've got that hunger like I used to back in the day. I've got that hunger. I've been hungry. I'm more hungry now than I've ever been in my entire career. And I'm ready for it. And if y'all don't know who David is, David was the bass player. CIA. David was the bass player for that song Elixir, that song Pathetic by my friend's band Elixir. I know you remember that song. I showed it to you a long time ago. He was the bass player for that band. And I had known him and that band since we were all in high school. We all went to high school together with each other. And they're actually the reason why I'm doing this. And yes, we're all still very good friends. We still talk. So, shout out to them. Fucking love you guys. And if you guys just happen to be watching this, wherever you guys are at, for all y'all that might still be watching this that are from the band, if you guys are watching this, we need to hang out, fuckers. It's been way too long. I fucking love you guys. I miss you guys. We need to hang out. It's been way too long. But, yeah. To William, CIA, you're a badass motherfucker. Queen Cobra, Renee, Omni, y'all are badass motherfuckers too. But to Willy Wonka and all y'all, so like I said, William, and you know what, William, I'm gonna be a little bit lenient with you here, William. I'm gonna be lenient with you here. There is a third option that I thought of. Okay, I was sitting here thinking about this, and there's a third option here that I'm willing to grant you. I'm willing to go out of my way against my better judgment and grant you this opportunity that I don't hardly give anybody at all. And you can ask CIA, you can ask anybody that knows me. You can ask Queen Cobra, you can ask anybody that knows me on that level. I don't give this opportunity to everybody, so you better be grateful. Here's the thing. You want to have my music on your channel to boost your stuff, right? Okay. I'll give you a deal. I'll make a deal with you. I'll let you keep my music on your channel. But in return, you have to give me credit, and whatever royalties you get go directly to me, and I pay you 50-50. Whatever royalties you make off of the video, half that money comes to me. Because after all, I am the rightful owner. I do have the proper paperwork to prove so. And I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to make that deal with you. You have my music on your channel, and you pay me 50% of whatever revenue you make off that music being on your channel. No matter what channel it's on. It don't matter if it's on WMFG Records, whether it's on Goblin Records, whether it's on your own channel, whatever channel it's on, I get 50% of the cut. Because that music is rightfully my music. I am entitled to a percentage of my own work. So, yeah. But with that being said, William, I have to bounce because I have stuff to work on, man. I got a lot of work to do to prepare and set up. I have a lot of stuff to prepare and a lot of stuff to get ready. I got a website to get done. I got all kinds of shit to get ready. So, while you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs, I got work to do. Peace, Willy Wonka. And as for the rest of you guys, I will see you guys later today for the next Drift event, baby. I love y'all, and I'll catch you guys later on. Be looking forward to some brand new music dropping here very soon. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace. I got work to do, motherfuckers.